Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. 2020 continues to be the year of surprises, hasn't it? We've lost quite a few icons, and the latest is our beloved Alex Trebek. Alex Trebek was the host of Jeopardy since 1984, and he was seen on TV by millions for years. He was born in 1940 in Greater Sudbury, Canada. He is the father of his children Emily and Matthew Trebek and the husband of Jean Trebek. He became a naturalized U.S. citizen in 1998. Trebek's health started to decline beginning in 2007, where he suffered a minor heart attack at home. Then in 2011, he injured his Achilles tendon after returning to his hotel room in San Francisco, where he saw a burglar and chased him. Then in 2012, he suffered another mild heart attack in June of that year. Some time passed, and then on December 15th, 2017, he suffered complications from the fall that he had in October of that year, which resulted in a subdural hematoma. He then had surgery to remove the blood clots from his brain the next day, which was successful. In 2018, during an interview with Fox News' Harry Levin, Trebek mentioned that he would be retiring, saying that he would be leaving Jeopardy and that there was a 50-50 chance of him staying. He then, however, signed a new contract to host through 2022. Sadly, on March 6, 2019, Alex announced that he was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, where his symptoms were persistent stomach aches. But he did not recognize that was the cause. He then underwent several rounds of chemotherapy and provided updates in May of 2019, saying that the size of some of the tumors had shrunk. He then finished his rounds of chemotherapy in August of 2019, which was followed by some immunotherapy, which was ineffective, according to him. Then in 2019 of October, during an interview with Lisa LaFlame, he stated, and I quote, "I am not afraid of dying. And I've lived a good life, a full life, and I'm nearing the end of that life. If it happens to be why I die, why should I be afraid of that?" Fast forward to March 2020, Alex made an announcement that he had survived 1 year of cancer treatment, and he felt as if he was able to survive another. After that, Mr. Trebek would give updates regarding his cancer, and he stated that the chemotherapy was working. However, he felt tired and that he was looking forward to taping again. He also wrote a book that same month of July called The Answer is Reflections of My Life. Alex Trebek died at his home November 8th, 2020, at the age of 80, after battling pancreatic cancer for 18 months. And although this man's legacy was made during my parents' and grandparents' lifetime, I remember him being on in the background on the television while we had dinners, or even when I sat around and had conversations with my dad. Because my dad, like most Americans, enjoyed Alex Trebek's style. His loss is indeed a big one for many of us, irrefutably. During one of the episodes in the final Jeopardy round, this was the answer to the question, and it's even more appropriate now. Take a listen.
I like that. Let's take a look at your response. What is "we love you" out? That's very kind. Thank you. Cost you $19.95. You're left with $5. Okay.
You see, we might not agree on a lot of things, but one thing we all can agree on is that Alex Trebek was a national treasure, and he will be missed. So thank you, Mr. Trebek, for sharing your gift with the world, and our hearts go out to your family, loved ones, and friends. In 2018, Mr. Trebek was asked who he would like to replace him, and his response was LA Kings play-by-play announcer Alex Faust, or CNN's legal analyst and SiriusXM 126 host Laura Coates. However, following the announcement of his transition, It was also announced that no host will be named immediately, so we will have to wait and see. Jeopardy's episodes will be hosted by Alex Trebek and will air through December 25th. Who do you think should be the next host, or do you think they should just retire the show altogether? Let me know what you think in the comment section. This was just a tribute to an icon in most of our homes. Also comment below your thoughts and appreciation for another great man, in my opinion, gone too soon. Also remember to subscribe if you haven't, like and share. Also, stay tuned for more and turn on your notification bell so you will know when I upload. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.